So I am about to make dinner. I guess I'm gonna make some hamburgers for the kids. I'll just feel a certain way. Like, I feel like it would be better for me to go to a shelter just because of the situation here with the dogs and stuff. And my son having allergies, and I just, So I would, like, at any time that I need shelter, I could call and do an intake in the morning. I wanted to go this weekend and just stay for the week so that I can talk to legal aid that's down in Warren, because I know that I will have to be there. I will have to be in Warren to, be in contact with them, and if they need me to come to the office, I will have to go to the office and stuff like that. But the fact that, who's helping me already, reserved a U-Haul, and that's what I wanted to do, because regardless of personally what I'm going through, it's not, that's not as important as my own shelter and what I have to go through going forward, to leave it all behind. But basically she was like, what about everything, they're going to keep picking at you, they're going to keep nitpicking with you, they're going to keep doing this, they're going to keep doing that. And I just shrugged it off like, that don't matter. It don't matter if they're going to keep doing this or they're going to keep doing that. What matters is me getting my home, me getting my apartment back. That's what matters. And if I can, and if I do win this man seem like, she don't want me to win this, or she don't want me to go through with it and get no legal aid and this and that. But at the same time, it's not about what I want, it's about what I need. And what I need is, not to keep fighting mentally, with going through everything. Like, no matter where I'm at, it's always going to be the same. People will be the same. I'm here in Akron, and regardless, people are still going to be people. They're still going to nitpick that situation. She was just telling me how my sister is going through it with everybody in her building and how bad they want her out of the building. If she's going through the same thing here and I'm going through the same thing there, that just means it's all around. It's just people, So regardless if that's the case, what I need is my freaking apartment back, But it's just, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, when you talk to certain people about what you're going through, they kind of just hold that in a way, or hold that over your head, like, what about this, what about that, and then the fact that I rely on you for transportation. Now it's just like, my choices revolve around this, I need somebody reliable to where they're not going to make it to where I can do this for you or you can do that for me. No, I need to do what I need to do. It's not for you, or it's not, I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for me regardless. That's how I feel, I barely even get help, and still in certain situations, I'm still not getting help the way I need the help, So I guess my best route is to go ahead and get me a social worker, because at least a social worker, they have no choice but to do what you need them to do. Or if you need to go to this office professionally, grocery shopping, this and that and the third. So, yeah, this coming Monday, I guess I will go, this Monday, I'm going to go to, get my stuff all in the U-Haul, go get storage, and that's the thing, storage is like $65. I only have $100. you know, and this is the freaking child support I'm receiving. It's $100. And that ain't doing nothing for me, because now I get that and then I'm left with what, like $20, $25, $23 at the end of the day. Like, what am I supposed to be doing that? What am I supposed to be doing with that? You know, what am I supposed to do with that? So it's just like, I gotta go figure that out, and then at least I'll have my papers and stuff to where I don't even know if they're gonna ask for it, but I'm gonna take it anyway and get my papers together for my son's IEP and figure out, you know, if they can help me in regards to taking me off disability. A few years ago, and see if they can figure that out for me. I'm making me a social worker, and I need to figure all this out, the location, and yeah. So that's what I'm about to do forward, and all of this is coming to me on the weekend. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all this on the weekend? You know? But I guess it's just planning for the weekdays. I usually don't freaking like full information. I just go out with it. I guess this, you know, I'm being worked on in this area to where I figure it all out, and then Monday, you know, I can just attack everything that I'm talking about. And yeah, so this coming week, that's what I'm going to be doing. These vitamins is cool. The pills is not so much really helping me. It's just like, it's more so helping me cope with the environment and kind of just humbling me to my situation, you know. But yeah, because I am feeling depressed about where I'm at. So I guess that at this time, that's what this pill is helping me do. The antidepressant pills. I only have like a little bit of that to last me for so long until those are eventually gone. Hopefully by the time those are gone, then I have my situation figured out where I won't have to, you know, worry about them being refilled or anything. So yeah, with that being said, I'm about to make these kids some hamburgers and try to just, you know, stop stressing and just, you know, I don't know, it's a lot I'm dealing with here, and it's just, yeah, so that's my little bit. Talk to you next time.